Hello, it's Scott Manley here, and today I am celebrating the release of the ultimate in bread simulation, I Am Bread, a game in which you take the role of a slice of bread, which is trying to get to a toaster so it can fulfill its lifetime ambition of becoming toast. This is a game by Bossa Studios. Remember the bunch of crazy people that brought us Surgeon Simulator and all the hilarity that was in that game? Well, I Am Bread is similarly difficult. It's awful, the controls are terrible, and it is utterly hilarious. I don't think I've played a game much more difficult, and yet I want to play more. Okay, so we have mode selection, we have story mode. I've already looked at this, but we'll start again because, you know, I might be able to do a little better this time. Who knows? You can see here we have the story, we have kitchen, lounge, and no doubt I will visit, looks like a bedroom, a bathroom, garage, I don't know. And then as you complete this, you graduate from being wholemeal bread to being things like bagels, or there's crackers, there's a baguette, and there's of course zero G. But as far as I know, the zero G does not feature tortillas. Tortillas are of course the bread that is shipped to the space station, because tortillas are a lot easier to handle in space. The therapy barn you'll never want to leave. Mr. Merton. Mr. Merton spent most of the session talking about his past, mainly focusing on his failed business, Merton's Merchants, and the subsequent divorce from his wife, Barbara. He moved on to threatening the council again, as well as the local carpet world. The session ended with him angrily stating he was going to go shopping with the intention to eat himself to death. He appears to be dealing with multiple stress points and focusing on his anger towards the council, to which he still claims they are responsible for the downfall of his business. I believe him now being employed by the council as a street cleaner is exacerbating the issue. I've suggested he accepts that at this time things are not going his way, but a positive outlook is imperative. We have another session booked for tomorrow. The shopping trip should take his mind off events, while I review some potential solutions. Okay, but I hear you ask, isn't this not really your kind of thing? Well, of course it isn't, but that doesn't matter. I love the games that Bossa Studios produce. Anyway, I am gonna start out. Part of this is that you want to make toast. You are bread. You want to become toast. Toast being a cooked form of bread, which is crispy and tasty. But toast sometimes works well with jam, which is why I've smashed this jar of jam, or jelly, and I am trying to get some jelly on my bread. So I'm flipping myself over and hoping that I get a little smear of tasty jam. You see, using my corners to manipulate the glass and try to shift it out of the way. Come on, move yourself. Oh look, I have a tiny smear of jelly or jam. I can't really tell, given the quality of the graphics, whether this is in fact jam or jelly. And I don't think that many people that care will be playing this game. Also, I wonder if the developers have implemented correct toast and jam physics and made sure that if it falls off the table, that it will land jam side down, because that would be something of a failure. Okay, so I'm trying to flip over. Oh, crap. No. Normally I flip onto that chair. Get onto this. Come on. Get on! Okay, so I'm touching the floor, and of course the 5-second rule is saying that I'm becoming inedible. However, it's okay to lay on a skateboard, because of course skateboards are perfectly clean compared to the floor. Oh, no! I'm trying to use the laws of game physics to move the skateboard, and I'm not doing it right! Get out of there! Come on! You're injuring yourself, you're becoming inedible, and your grip is weakening. Your grip on reality is weakening if you're playing as a piece of toast. Ah, there we go, okay. However, I'm moving the wrong way once again. Okay, there we go. I grabbed the skateboard, and now I am progressing towards the island of the kitchen. There we go, a little more. Now I need to attempt to scale this wall once I get in close. So, this is where, oh no, there we go. So I can do this by holding the right triggers and then the buttons. And so I'm pushing the joystick, and you get into a real rhythm as you're doing this. Because, of course, you know, it's not normal for people to believe that they're bread and to act like bread. But once you have experienced life in I am bread, you will become a natural piece of bread. You will understand what it means to be a piece of bread. Okay, gotta avoid the ants. And we're trying to go over here. I'm wondering if I could try and get some of that ham. I think that getting the ham would be dangerous because of the bugs. Although, you know, in some parts of the world, the ants might be considered a delicacy on toast. I mean, if you go to... There's some websites will sell you, like, chocolate-coated ants as a snack delicacy. Rather tasty, I'm sure. Not really sure, actually. But, oh, I could put cereal on my bread. Or I could just try and go through the... I'm going to just try and get over here. So the aim is... As I've said, you want to become toast, so you have to get over to the toaster, and the toaster is way on the other side of the kitchen. That's right, we're in the kitchen because the kitchen is the place where most people keep their toaster and their bread. Okay, try to flick around this corner here and let go. Yes. Oh no. Holding on. No, my grip is about to give out. No. Ah! Quick! Flip! Get onto the fridge! Get to the fridge! I love toast. Oh no, he's... Oh dear, okay. Okay, now I'm flipping left and right. There we go. Aha! You see, if you get this figured out, you can really pick up some momentum, and I've seen people do this really fast. I'm not one of these people because I am more used to zero gravity and spaceships, rocket propulsion. I don't remember any part of my physics where we actually studied the dynamics of bread, but maybe I'm missing something. Okay, now I'm gonna get over the sink here. Left, right, or right, left. Don't want to fall in the sink because that is presumably... It's gonna make me very soggy, and I don't think anybody likes soggy bread, especially since we're gonna toast the bread, right? Oh no! Oh no! We're next to the dog bowl, or meow. Wait a second, or is that the kitty bowl? Meow nom. Don't know what that is. Actually, you know, cat food on toast could actually be tasty. I mean, you know, they tend to be pretty, you know, meaty products, and I wouldn't be surprised if it would actually taste really good. Not that I know. Okay, and I guess I can't cook it on the cooker. That's a Bossa brand cooker as well. Bossa, of course, being the studios who developed this. Okay, there we go. This one, right trigger, left trigger, right trigger, left trigger. Ah, look at him spinning around there. So yeah, I was commenting tortillas in space. Tortillas are what they use on the space station because they don't produce nearly as many crumbs, and because it's actually a lot easier to fold your food inside a tortilla than it is to try and put it inside a couple of slices of bread that you've, you know, got, I guess. Tortillas are probably a little more compact, I would guess, as well. And funny story, the NASA food engineers worked super hard to make tortillas that would last a really long time. And in the end, they just used tortillas that were being produced by Taco Bell, because Taco Bell have tortillas, they ship in packets to their restaurants, which will last something like 6 months. Think about that the next time you're in Taco Bell and trying to, I don't know, figure out what you're going to eat. Those tortillas could be 6 months old for all you know. And we're almost in the closing stretch here. We've made it across the outside of the kitchen. Ow! Ow! Good thing that knife didn't actually cut me open. Okay, so we have this toaster here, and now the trick is to just try and get inside the toaster. Okay, wobble my way over there. And this is where the camera angle doesn't quite work. Okay, the right button, left button, flip up over. Yes! Oh no. Yes, I was trying to flip myself in there, but it didn't quite work. Come in! Okay. Come on, bask in the heat of the toast, the heating elements. Feel yourself being transformed into a delicious bread snack. Oh, no, don't fall off the side. Oh, no, kitty litter! Stay away from the kitty litter. You do not want the kitty litter on your toast. I don't know. I'm sure kitty food would be possibly tasty. I don't know, but I certainly know that kitty litter would not be tasty unless you were a dog. I've seen several dogs that will eat kitty litter. Well, they won't eat kitty litter unless the kitty's got poop in it for some reason. Don't ask me why. Dogs are just weird like that. Okay, try this again. Left. Oh, come on. There, get in there. Flip. Why is this so difficult? I mean, I guess it's just kind of not naturally a piece of bread, really. Okay. Right. Right button. No. Right button. Left button, right button. Flip yourself. Oh, yes. A bit of dynamics. And once again, I'm on here the wrong way. Okay. I need to rotate my toast, my bread. I need to rotate my body through 90 degrees. I have to be the bread. I am bread. I am bread. I am bread. I am bread, and I am becoming toast. Toast, so I gotta push the buttons at the right moment to eject. Bing! I am toast. I am half-baked, but I am delicious. I have scored 83.49 in deliciousness, and I could go to the next day, where we get the next part of the story of Mr. Merton. He was very distressed through the session. He arrived early, exclaiming that his house had been broken into, and there were no signs of forced entry, and the assailant had only been in the kitchen. He had not reported it to the police as he believed the council were tormenting him, and the police would be in on it. It took 3 subtle hints that his 60 minutes were up before Mr. Merton ended the session. I advised Mr. Merton to clear his head, his kitchen, and specifically move things into the lounge. Hopefully this will trigger the memory. It is a very worrying development. Clearly he cannot recall the incident in his kitchen. I will review the diagnosis with colleagues and perhaps consider appropriate medication. In light of this, I have scheduled another session for tomorrow. You know what appropriate medication would be? It would be toast. Anyway, yeah, this is my channel, this is my kind of thing. You know what, there are actually rockets in this game. There's one perched up high in the kitchen. And in Sandbox mode, you don't have to worry about your grip meter, although it still isn't any easier to move around. You just need to not worry about your meter going. So there, flip this, grab it, way! Okay, well that didn't work. Why is that not working? Why is the rocket not firing? Help! Okay. Why is it going sideways? This is surely defying some law of physics here. Yeah, I mean, it just looks like a totally inert rocket, obviously, because nobody would have a live rocket in their kitchen. That would just be bizarre, right? Let's see if I can make this actually work. Left trigger. And right trigger, so I'm now hugging the rocket. You see this? And try to throw it. Oh, there it triggers now! Oh! And it's... What the heck? Whoa! Whoa! He's going crazy! What the heck happened there? Okay, so yeah, other than the glitchiness, you can... there's a reason for the rocket to be there. You can, in fact, toast yourself on the rocket exhaust. Fulfilling the dream of many rocket scientists everywhere. There we go. So yeah, the game is I Am Bread. It's by Bossa Studios. It was in early access. It is now up for official release, and you can get it for a limited time at a 25% discount. It's hilarious. It's bizarre. You will hate this game or you will love it. But I hope you've enjoyed watching it. I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.